everybody. We're joined by Charles Bediako and Darius Miles. Just as a reminder, please raise your hand and I will unmute you and let you ask questions. All right, it looks like we're ready, so we'll start with Charlie Potter.
This one's for Charles. When would you say, or what would you say the transition's been like from the high school game to the college game? What's been the biggest difference in your opinion?
The biggest difference for me, honestly, is probably the physicality and the speed of the game. High school, if I'm comparing that to here, it's definitely a big change. Guards are faster, some bigs are faster, and just everybody's physical, whether it's from point guard to center. So I think that's just really been the biggest change for me. But I'm adapting to it pretty quickly, so I feel pretty good about that.
All right, Katie Wyndham.
For Darius, you've obviously gotten off to a pretty good shooting start this season. How much work did you put into your shooting this offseason to kind of get ready for this year?
Just really staying in the gym, working on different variations of different shots off the dribble, catch and shoot, really just working on my game, honestly, staying in the gym 2-3 times a day. Kind of was in a shooting slump to start the summer and start the preseason, but I feel like the hard work's starting to pay off.
All right, Jerry Blackwell. Oh, Jerry, you're still muted.
Sorry about that. This question's for Charles. Oates puts a lot of emphasis on the plus minus, and with Keon Ellis doing so well in that regard the first 2 games, is that something that a lot of the players focus on? Trying to, I know obviously that kind of goes hand in hand with the hard hat award and all that, but that's something that players focus on.
Mainly we just focus on everything we have to do. It's like obviously to get the win. Yes, blue collars, coach always stresses, always just do the little things. When you do the little things, everything just starts to happen for you. So, we do really take the plus minus pretty serious, especially on the defensive end.
All right, Michael Casagrande.
Yeah, for Darius, starting the season 6 for 6 from the 3-point line, were you feeling it, or did you know you were perfect at that point?
Honestly, no, I didn't know I was perfect. I really was just on the floor of the game, and just all thanks to my teammates finding me good looks, open shots, and I was just able to knock them down.
All right, Tony Tsoukalas.
Darius, what's it like when Charles kind of gets into a groove, and how much energy does he provide on the court during those times?
A lot of energy. Big Chuck, we love him. Love when he's aggressive. When he's aggressive, I honestly don't think there's no big man in the country that can stop him. And he just gets us going. We haven't really had a traditional 5-man to pass. And he just shows his presence down in the paint.
All right, Charlie Potter.
For Charles, when would you say you started feeling comfortable at this level? Or did you, maybe if you did right away, you can say that, but when did you kind of feel like you started to get comfortable playing at this college level?
I probably would have to say probably first game against La Tech. Even though I was in foul trouble, for some reason, I don't know what it was, but I felt like, after that game, I felt pretty comfortable in knowing, what's a foul, what's not, and, just kind of adapted that into practice and then into the game against South Dakota State. Very good team. But I just felt comfortable, have fun. It's also fun winning too. So I think that's where I felt comfortable, really.
Okay, we'll do 2 more questions. Tony Tsoukalas.
Yeah, Charles, what do you do to kind of get into game mode, or what kind of pumps you up, or is there anything that kind of gets you amped?
Probably my teammates. Everybody's getting live. Darius, he getting his little dance on and layup lines. Kind of just all that stuff. Everybody's just excited. I feel like that's just kind of what gets me, pumped up and getting ready for the game. Sometimes I have a little bit too much energy. And then at the start of the game, I probably could go hard for 2 minutes, but then with all the adrenaline, I probably just start getting a bit tired. So, yeah.
All right, and last question, Michael Casagrande.
How do you said you were in a slump in the summer, maybe preseason. How do you get out of that? And when did you know you were out of that slump?
I got out of it just by staying in the gym, getting 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 shots up a week, making sure I was consistent and putting the work in. And, I knew I was out the slump after the first game. They came into the locker room and they told me I went 3 for 3. I didn't know I was 3 for 3, but when they told me, I was like, okay, I feel like a shooter again. So that was good.
All right, thank you guys.